I'm not picking that up. It's a swarm worm and it's gonna bite everything.
What's his name? Pepsi? This one's Pepsi.
For tonight's dinner, we're going to be making beef stroganoff on the Blackstone.
And what do you call a bear with no teeth?
Bear with no teeth?
Yeah, that would be a gummy bear.
So we're at the Gorge Lookout here at Tahquamenon Falls, the Upper Falls, and Michelle's wearing a very special hat. Do you want to talk about that and what that is?
The trail is very well marked.
It really is an absolutely beautiful walk. Another thing I wanted to mention is you guys have started a YouTube channel, haven't you?
Yes, foot here. Yep, foot there. And pull yourself up. There you go. You got it. There, you can go right inside.
Oh yeah, I'm going to need two hands because I'm...
I think it's tall enough for you to be in there.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Wow.
We spent 6 weeks in Michigan's stunning Upper Peninsula. For 1 month, we volunteered as campground hosts at the amazing Tahquamenon Falls State Park near Paradise. It was great visiting our home state and reconnecting with friends. Living full-time on the road has caused us to realize how important friendships can be, both old and new. Really is an absolutely beautiful walk through here. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the walk so far?
Well, we just started, but it's very, there's a lot of roots and rocks, so you definitely want to watch your feet and pay attention to your footing and wear good solid footwear so that you don't turn an ankle. But yeah, the views are just stunning. You're right down by the water, and yeah, it's going to be great.
Very pretty. 4 miles, right?
I think it was 4.5. So
Ooh.
Yeah, let's get going.
0.5 will get you. What do we got?
Over here, really pretty. You can walk right out to the falls.
We're about halfway through the hike right now. Michelle's behind me, and we're up and down, a lot of stuff, but wow, the views here, absolutely gorgeous.
Glad I have pants on.
Yes. Last half mile here is kind of all uphill.
Yeah. The trail is very well marked.
Yes.
Yeah. It's very easy to follow.
You'd have to, I think, really try to get lost here.
We made it.
You did it. Selfie.
Selfie.
For tonight's dinner, we're going to be making beef stroganoff on the Blackstone. I've got the mushrooms starting to fry in copious amounts of butter right now, and I'm just about to add the onions into this mixture. After I get this kind of sauteed where I want it, I'm going to add beef. We're just going to be using ground beef this time. I'll take this out and put it in the pan, and then I'll do the ground beef and I'll brown it up and put it in the pan as well. And then we're going to take it inside and we're going to add some beef broth and a little bit of thickening agent, and then of course a magic ingredient, sour cream, that's going to make this beef stroganoff. And this is going to be as close to an absolute carnivore or keto beef stroganoff we can get. Special ingredients for noodles. What do you see we're going to be using?
We are on our way to Hessel, Michigan, which has a marina, and we are going to be seeing some old friends. They have a boat, and it's only like an hour and a half away from where we are, so we're driving to see them.
They're old friends from Port Huron, the hometown, and it's going to be kind of fun to join up with folks we haven't seen. And how long's it been since we've seen Lisa and Tim?
At least 2 years.
And it should be a pretty good adventure being out on a boat. It's going to be a beautiful day. High 70s, I think.
77 it called for. Yep.
Weather. So it should be really, really nice. And then I think we're going to grab some lunch afterwards.
Food is always important.
Food is very important.
Foot here. Yep, foot there. And pull yourself up. There you go. You got it. There, you can go right inside.
Good job. So I'm going to try it one-handed, see how that works out.
Oh my
You want me
goodness.
to take the...
Yeah,
There.
it's filming.
Oh, GoPro. Oh,
Well, it's something like it.
something like that.
Well, yeah, I'm going to need two hands because I'm...
Yep. I think it's tall enough for you to be in there.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
Wow.
So it's a 1984 DeFever 41, and had two previous owners. The first owner named it Gracious Lady. The second named it Confetti. And we named it Old Style because our last name being Heilman. It's an old style boat,
Okay.
and Old Style is a popular beer.
Oh, yeah. Look at the table. It has the fold up, so it's small, but then gets bigger.
Yeah,
That's nice.
and then these move so that you can keep your food from falling off, and it's bolted to the floor.
Slide around.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then here's the.
Oh,
here's the-
wow.
Isn't this sweet?
There's a handle up top here, too. One here and one here.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Isn't this fun? And it has a little bathtub in the bathroom. So
Look at that.
isn't that great?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So
We have
all we
more
need.
room than we have in our camper.
We have a lot of room. Sometimes we see tugs come in and we think like a ranger tug, and we know how much they're worth. And they're about the size of a camper, so it'd be like camping on the water.
Yeah.
So we're at the Gorge Lookout here at Tahquamenon Falls, the Upper Falls, and Michelle's wearing a very special hat. You want to talk about that and what that is?
Well, it's unsalted because we're by water that doesn't have salt.
That's right. The Great Lakes, they're the size of seas and unsalted, naturally.
I don't mind saying I roll out of bed and I roll up. Ooh, stretch my back and legs.
So amazing. Really loud, too.
Blow my cares away. Ooh, prepares me for the things that come. Yeah, beautiful morning, keeping me alive when the darkness comes. Ooh, that kind of a
Are you trapping
morning.
together?
No, they're just
It's the
this
natural feeling
Let me give
that
you
you
one.
make it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you call a bear with no teeth?
Bear with no teeth?
Yeah. That would be a gummy bear.
That would be true.
I would think so. And what kind of fish should you put peanut butter in? Jellyfish.
Excellent.
The best way to communicate with a fish. Oh, just drop my line. Okay, those are, you got the animal.
Those are great.
All right, and then here's your fish joke.
Oh, we got fish.
And I figured out for your history lesson, this is very important history lesson. What kind of lights did Noah have on the ark? Floodlights. I rarely, if ever, forget a joke. I mean, I think everybody wishes they will. But I was in church the other day, and they said, "Well, you got all this fish stuff. What do you think is the Pope's favorite fish?" I said, "Oh, that, no question. That would be holy mackerel."
Are you the owner here?
No, I'm friends of the owners. So.
Okay. They let you. They
They tolerate me. And I got more than 300 of the clean jokes on Amazon in my book called Laughter is Good Medicine. I am a retired surgeon.
Okay.
Yeah, and laughter truly is good medicine. It releases internal endorphins, and it's healthy for us.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. My favorite doctor joke is a patient came to see me this morning, and he said, "Doc, help me. I broke my leg in 2 places." I said, "Yeah, I'll help you. You broke your leg in 2 places. Don't ever go back to those places." God bless you guys.
Thank you very much.
best in me. By your side, I'll forever be. With a great big smile as big as the big blue ocean tide. La 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 la. If you call, I'll be right up. If you fall, I'll pick you up. I'll be your best friend. Ever since I met you, I've been floating like a bird.
All right, ready? You want to hold one? I want to hold one. We take one.
Take one.
That's pepper. That's cute. Pepsi. This is bacon.
Bacon?
You got him? You might have to share. You sure you got him?
I'll be your best friend. Bring out the best in me. By your side, I'll forever be. With a great big smile as big as the big blue ocean tide.
They're going back.
They are.
Yes, I know. We're so close. We're so close. There you go. Good job, guys.
The Iditarod and the Yukon Quest are the only 1,000-mile sled dog races in the world. And I've been fortunate enough to run both of them twice.
Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, you run the whole deal?
We start that in Anchorage and head northwest up to Nome. In the Iditarod, we go through the Alaska Range via a mountain pass. And that has its exciting moments because when you're descending out of the pass, you're going through what's called the Dalzell Gorge.
So what do you think is so far of the dogs?
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I have never heard of such a thing like being in Michigan. But like she said, they can qualify to do dog sledding. One of the locations is in the Upper Peninsula. So, I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of snow up here in the winter.
I've seen Irish setter teams doing just short sprints, and Airedales, Jack Russell Terriers doing camp cross where they're just running with the dog.
Yeah.
Really funny looking. Any sled dog kennel you visit, you will see a variation of this housing setup. So it works with every dog having their own house, and then they have a tether system that gives them their own individual space.
You got the heart that is bigger than the sun. You got the smile that is wider than the fun. Whatever you whatever you wish upon a star.
So, Laura,
Yes.
right? And this is your facility, but more than that, this is what? It's called My Sled Dogs?
My dog.
My Dog.
Yep, summer sled dogs.
Summer sled dogs here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. But you have a background in dog sled racing, and you were saying a little bit at the end of the tour, but could you say that again so people can hear that?
Yep. So I've gotten to run 4 1,000-mile races throughout the last 10 years, along with other 200 and 300 milers all over the North America, really. And yeah, I love sharing the sport and experiences I've had. So decided to open up this facility to just share with the public.
That's what I heard. This is the only one like this in the whole state of Michigan, right?
it
Is it how many facilities like this are there around? It'd be the world because it'd be both Canada and the U.S.
Yep.
pretty much, wouldn't it be?
So Alaska has quite a few
Okay.
in the summer that share the sport. As far as I know of, I'm the only one in the lower 48. So
Wow.
yep, it's
That is-
been fun to share.
That is amazing because Michelle and I learned a whole bunch of stuff we didn't know about dog sled racing and just the experience of being able to handle the puppies when they're here.
Yep.
And again, the dogs love the sled dog racing too.
Yes.
So
They're super passionate dogs.
Okay. And then you, to keep the sport going, keep the sport alive, you also accept donations. Am I correct?
I do.
On that? So, and there's I assume you have a website.
Yes.
All right. And we can put a link to that website for you.
Perfect.
In the video, and that'll help out. I'll put a QR code there too.
Awesome.
We have to have it pop up. I don't know. How about here? What about here? We'll have the QR code pop up. Is there anything else that you'd like to communicate about the facility or the dog sled races or anything?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of?
Yeah,
But of course, you're obviously hoping that people come visit
absolutely.
up here, and it's a great area. We're close to Tahquamenon Falls,
Yep.
and which is not actually far from Sault Ste. Marie. And actually, once you're up here, the Tahquamenon Peninsula is just around the corner,
Exactly.
right? Just a dog sled race away.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
So, of all those four things, what was your favorite?
The dogs.
The dogs?
I
For
like
you?
the dogs.
Now, what was your favorite part of the dogs? Was it getting like licked in the face?
Yeah. Probably like when she was talking to us, like when we went to see the bigger dogs,
Uh-huh.
watching, just like having her do the presentation about them and like presenting them.
All right. Yeah, she did really good. It was pretty amazing. She thinks this is the only facility like that in the continental United States, so the lower 48 states. So that is a pretty special thing. So that she's doing right there.
Yeah.
So now another thing I wanted to mention is you guys have started a YouTube channel, haven't
Yes.
you?
Yes.
All right. And what's the name of the channel?
BJ Bros Hockey.
BJ Bros Hockey, because you guys love hockey, right?
Yeah.
You love hockey and you play hockey. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to your channel. It'll be in the description, because you guys, you can't put things like that in descriptions, can you? On your channel yet?
We can't.
Isn't it flagged or something? Or
don't think-
comments?
Yeah,
Comments, that's what
comments
can't
we
happen. Yeah, no comments in your channel. So I'll do that, and then I'll put a QR code too on the screen, because a lot of people watch our videos on TVs, and so the QR code looks really good. So, and real quick, tell everybody your names.
I'm Benjamin.
Benjamin?
He's Jonathan.
Jonathan, all right. And we've been friends for a long time, and we went to church together at our old hometown. So thanks so much for visiting, guys.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a great time.
With our love tanks and our gas tank filled, it was time to leave Tahquamenon Falls and head to our next destination in the Upper Peninsula. See you there!
I'll be your best friend.